What up, YouTube? T-Movies here. Now, I just made my top 10 favorite breakthrough TV actors of 2019. So now it's the action turn. Here are my top 10 favorite breakthrough TV actresses of the year. Alright, coming in at number 10, this actress named Sammy Henley for this Netflix show called Raising Dion. Now, Sammy Henley is not really a household name yet, but she's on the show called Raising Dion, where she plays Dion's the lead kid's classmate and best friend. And this is sorry because she plays like this young girl with bone disease, and it's pretty cool to see actors or actresses with with disabilities getting the chance to shine in TV shows or movies. Because yesterday I did my top 10 favorite breakthrough movie actors, and actor Zach Gustafson, who has Down syndrome in real life. I of course added him in, for Peanut Butter Falcon. He was great in that. So, and me in real life does have a disability, so it's pretty cool to see actors with a disability playing disability characters. Now, granted, I don't mind when they have of course Rayman, Radio, and all, but it's always a nice there. So, and I'm interested. I'm hoping Raising Dion gets picked up for season 2, because the first season, kind of left us hanging a little and left me kind of wanting more. So, yeah, fingers crossed we get another season. All right. Although they haven't announced any renewals, so. Alright, coming in at number 9, it's I'm gonna add Kennedy McMahon for Nancy Drew. Now, this is a CW show, and granted, I don't really love the show as much as I was hoping to, but Kennedy, who plays the teenage detective on Nancy Drew, is amazing. I really think she plays Nancy Drew really well. She has now, I never really seen Kennedy in anything else before Nancy Drew, so this is really her breakthrough full on TV role, and I think she's really solid on this. She plays the role of Nancy Drew really well. Now, there's been other people who have played Nancy Drew before, like Sophia Lillis from It fame just played Nancy Drew, but Kennedy, really plays this character very well. And now, God knows if season 2 is gonna happen, but if season 2, if we don't get a season 2, I do hope to see Kenny and more stuff in the near future, whether it's a TV show role or a movie role, because she's really talented. Alright. Coming in at number 8, I'm going to add this actress name, Sophia Simonet, for Daybreak. Now, here, now on Daybreak, Sam plays it. Now, Samara plays this character named Sam Dean, who is this British student who is wildly popular before the apocalypse, and she becomes she ends up becoming Josh's search. After she ends up being missing in the apocalypse, and so Josh ends up having this kid who ends up having a crush on Sam, ends up trying to surf for Sam in the post-apocalyptic. So this is a show that really goes from. I like how they make the show go from a Breakfast Club and High School Musical to Mad Max. I actually even call this show to me, Daybreak is Breakfast Club meets Mad Max. That's what you get with Daybreak. And so now, I never really seen Sophia in anything before. I mean, she's probably been British shows or movies that I never really seen before. So this is actually my first introduction on her. Now, she'll also be seen in a few other stuff. She'll be seen in this film called Twist with Michael Caine. So, and sadly, Daybreak. It was just announced that Daybreak just got canceled. So, yeah. I hope to see her in something else in the near future, because she's a really talented actress. Anyway. Alright. Coming in at number 7, I'm gonna add this young actress named Arika Himmel. Now, it's of course she's on that show Mixush, and she plays like the younger version of Tracy Ellis Ross's character, Rainbow Johnson. And I really now this is actually her. I believe this is her acting debut, if I'm not mistaken. She's probably been something I never really seen before. But I think Erica Hamel. Now I think she plays the young boat really well. She even looks like a young Tracy Ellis Ross. I'm not kidding. Like, take photos of Erica and Tracy Ellis Ross together. They literally do look a bit alike. And I really also like her. Her chemistry with like her families here. Of course, you got Tika Summer as her mom. You got Zach Morris himself, Mark Paul Gousler as her father. You got Gary Cole as her grandfather. Of course, the ones who plays her like siblings are pretty decent. Yeah, this is a really solid, funny show, and Erica Himmel really portrays like the young Bo Johnson really perfectly, and yeah, I'm hoping Mix's gets renewed for season 2, but we'll see. It's actually a pretty popular show, so maybe we'll get a season 2. Anyway. Alright. Coming in at number 6, I'm going to add this actress named Sienna Agudong for No Good Nick. Now, No Good Nick it also was a show that got canceled pretty quick. And this is literally a show that really had no intentions of really being good, but it's actually a really good show. Or I should say, was a really good show. Now, Sienna, of course, plays like the Totoro of Nick, who's just like no good. Who's of course this young con artist whose dad is in jail. So she get money for her dad out of jail. She decides to con this family to and pretends like and she ends up pretending that she's their daughter-in-law. So, or not really daughter, but they're like family members. So yeah, so that way she could get money from them. And of course, the older brother doesn't really buy it. And yeah, I think Sienna Agu, I think I'm saying her last name right. Agu Dong, I think her name is. But I think she was pretty good as Nick. She was pretty funny in this. Her like chemistry with the Thompson family was pretty great. And the cast members in this, you of course had Melissa Joan Hart, from Sabrina fame, and Sean Astin was in this. And of course, the ones who plays like her siblings, or not really siblings, but the other kids was pretty good. And now Sienna, she also was on this Warner Bros. Direction video film called Alex and Me, and she has a few other stuff coming out as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see where her career is gonna go since No Good Nick ended. But No Good Nick, it has actors from Nickelodeon, Disney, and Freeform. But I tell you what, this show actually is more. Anyway, sorry about that. This show is more like adult-centric than you expect. I mean, granted, it's like a TVPG show, yes, but it has some, adult humor in it, which makes you think, okay, I could see why they did not premiere this on Disney or Nickelodeon. But anyway. Alright, coming in at number 5, I'm going to add Olivia Rodrigo for High School Musical, the series. Now, granted, she did have a breakthrough role before she, alright, 30%. Better hurry this up, my computer's about to die. Anyway, Olivia Rodrigo had a breakthrough show before. She was on that Disney show called Bizarre Bark, or whatever it's called. But, of course, that ended up getting canceled. And so she got cast for this High School Musical series. And here she plays the character named Nina Nini Salazar Roberts, who's this junior and musical theater enthusiast who ended up being cast as Gabriella on they're on the play of on their music play of High School Musical, and she ends up having like a I guess you could say a love triangle with Ricky and EJ. I think Olivia is pretty good on the show. Like that girl could really sing too. Like she has some good singing chops, and her on-screen chemistry with Joshua Bassett's Ricky character is pretty decent. And she actually sort of reminds me. I guess you could say she reminds me a bit of like a young Victoria Justice or maybe a young Vanessa Hudgens, and she's pretty good on the show. So yeah, really solid performance, and look forward to see. Cannot wait to see season 2. So anyway, all right, coming in at number 4, I'm gonna add this actress named Grace Say for season 3 of 13 Reasons Why. Now here she plays like the like this new girl named Annie Akolola, who's this like new student at Liberty High who has like a unknown prior to criminal history, and she ends up being close to the two characters, Clay and Jessica here. And she has lots of narrate, like she really narrates the whole show really. Now I have never seen Grace in anything before, so I'm guessing this is her like this was actually her screen debut. I'm guessing. I mean, she could easily have been something I've never really seen before, but I'm guessing this was like her acting debut. And either she was a great new addition. You know, she worked really well with the characters like Clay and Jessica and all. She had lots of great storylines. I know she was a great character. So, and I'm guessing she's gonna return for season 4. So, which will be the final season, by the way, for all you 13 Reasons Why haters. So, yeah, good news. Season 4, like if you hate 13 Reasons Why, good news for you. Season 4 is coming next year, and it's ending. So, there you go, guys. Anyway, coming in at number 3, I'm gonna add Emma Erskine for Pen 15. I I love this show. Pen 15 is such an awesome, clever show. You know, it's about these like you got Maya Erskine and Anna Nako who plays like 13-year-old versions of themselves, and it takes place like in 2000s, and I mean these are actresses who's literally all in their early 30s playing high schoolers or middle school, let's say. And it's a really solid show. It's funny, it's clever, great for like. Sorry that. I think Maya and Anna both had great chemistry together, and yeah, if you guys haven't really seen Pen 15 yet, I highly recommend it. It's a really funny and clever show. It's on Hulu, by the way. All right. Coming in at number 2, I'm going to add Margot Robbie's twin, Emma Mackey, in Sex Education. I'm not being facetious. This girl literally looks like Margot Robbie. I mean, I'm thinking Margot Robbie I'm thinking there's lots of clones of Margot Robbie. That girl from who was just seen in Ray or Not, she looks like Margot Robbie. Emma Mackey girl looks like Margot Robbie. Like Margot Robbie has lots of twins, I noticed. Anyway, Emma Mackey here, plays this character named Maeve Wiley, who's this social outcast and and this bad girl who eventually befriends with Otis and begins like the therapy clinic with him. And Sex Education is really good. It's very funny. It's also a drama too, so it's more of a dramedy. Asa Butterfield is terrific. Emma Mackey plays the socially awkward girl really well. And like her on-screen chemistry with Asa Butterfield's Otis is really great to watch. Now, season 2 premieres in January, so it's going to be interesting to see where her storyline is going to go from here. Anyway, now my number 1 favorite breakthrough TV actress of the year goes to this actress named Hunter Schafer for Euphoria. Now, here she plays Jules Vaughn, who's this transgender girl who quickly becomes friends with Rue and has like and of course she ends up developing a relationship with the Rue character as well. And I gotta say, Hunter is really amazing. Like she's actually a transgender in real life, so that's pretty cool there too. Her on-screen chemistry with with Zendaya is pretty great. there's also some confrontations that happens throughout as well. Of course, the conversations with between her and Nate gets pretty nasty, and Hunter really I never really seen this Hunter girl in anything before. Now I know she came from like modeling and all, but I think Hunter is really solid on it for it, and cannot wait to see where her story where I cannot really see where Jules and Rue's storyline is gonna go for season 2. So cannot wait to check out season 2 for it. Premiere is next year. I don't know when, but next year's gonna premiere. Anyway, alright, my computer's bad. I should have already this up. Let me do the quick one now. 10. Sammy Henley for Raising Dion. 9. Alexis Swinton. Oh, wait, not us. She's great, but I forgot she much. Alright, let me redo that again. Alright, 10. Sammy Henley for Raising Dion. My bad. 9. Kenny McMahon for Nancy Drew. 8. Sophia Sminnett for Daybreak. 7. Arika Hamel for Mixesh.
Get it.
Alright, sorry about that. 6. Sienna Agudong for No Good Neck. 5. Olivia Rodrigo for High School Musical the series. 4. Grace Safe for 13 Reasons Why Season 3. 3. Maya Erskine for Pen 15. 2. Emma McKay for Pen 15. And 1. Hunter Schafer for Euphoria. Now, actress Alexis Wynn, she plays like that girl with abilities in Emergence. She's pretty good on Emergence. Alright, a few others I probably could have added. Let's see. Ina Shalatoria for The Witcher. She's really solid on the show. I mean, I even think she's better on the show. I think she's even better than Henry Cavill on the show. I'm sorry, Henry Cavill is great on The Witcher, but I think Anna is actually even better on the show. So, anyway, speaking of sex education, Amy Lou Woods for Sex Education, Sophia Wiley for High School Musical the series, Nell Tiger Free for Too Young to Die, and Servant. Alright, let me hurry this up because my computer is at 10%. Let me hurry this up. Alright, let me leave to you guys. Who are some of your favorite breakthrough TV actresses of the year? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This here is Team Movie signing off.